But here. Oh, ora, io, e. Oh, yabe. Oh, yabe. Hold up. How do I delete this preference? Music. Yeah, I think better to stay the music over here. Yeah, I think my stream's fine. Well, if you guys are here, I'm Speed. Nice, Paul. By the way, welcome to the stream. Right now, I think I'm playing this demo game called Student Union. I don't know about this game actually. Hey, Mels, welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, this is a demo, demonstration. I mean, yeah, the demo of the still on development simulation game called Student Union. So I'm still wondering how does it look like.
Male Switey.
Let's go.
Face savoring delicious food, hand giving peace sign.
Yeah. Hold up, contoh return. How to return? Oi. Okay. Then yeah, I think I set up the music. Okay. Return. Yeah, bet. I think there's a big flaw on this game, and that is the back button on the mouse. Because I can setting up this music, but then yeah, I think someone needs to fix this. Yeah, if you watch this, dear developer, you need to take that on note. I need to restart the game. Oh man, gamen minna. Kejap, kejap. I'm trying to restart the game because it's supposed to get back to the main menu when after I fix the music volume, but then it's not. Yeah, it's kind of bad. Well, here we go again. Yeah, is the stream started? I mean, is the stream ongoing? Okay. Well, I must start the game. Is it good? Is it cool? Not cool? Hold on. Contoh mate ne. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yo. Blood, dirt, and sweat coat my arms to the elbows. None I can do, no longer tell where any of it came from. Okay, I misread that. If I keep going with this, I will eventually be caught. Oh, what's this? I'm wondering what's going on. What the hell am I going to do? Oh, yeah, bet. Turner! A teacher rushed into the office, pushing the door with more force than necessary. I'm flinching my seat and sit upright. After taking a step in, she stops. She finds me in a chair across of the empty desk. Oh, hey, in my class this year, aren't you? Oh, this is me? Oh, this is me. I look handsome. Why? Hey. Hey, Miss Webb. Yeah, this year is the first. She eyes me with suspicion. What are you doing in here? I was calling on the intercom earlier, so I'm not sure yet. Okay, let's keep waiting. She holds back annoyance. Wow, tough not very well. As she exits, she closes the door more softly than she opened it. Wow. I look at the space around me.
What up?
Yo, welcome to the stream. Right now, I'm playing the demo of still developing game called Student Union. Yep. I look at the space around me. This is the first time I've been here. The administration offices are sectioned off from the classrooms, and this one dwarfs the others. Unattended of coffee, or maybe it's tea, sits on the desk. Steam coming from the cup wafts in the sunlight, entering from the window. I take a breath while combing the office with my eyes. Actually, by the smell, it's definitely coffee. On the wall, there's a framed certificate titled Master of Business Administration. It was issued from the prestigious university about 6 years ago. Okay, that's not interesting. Near the degree are a set of frames arrayed with pin butterflies. Okay, V. A wireframe models of a what the heck I should say this.
Asal suara kau kemta.
Nani? Asal suara kau macam tu. Tak boleh ke suara macam ni? I mean, yeah. Sometimes I can sound different at some points, so please ignore that. Oh yeah, well, yeah, bad what this. Interrupting my fidgeting, and this time without a knock. A well-dressed man enters and greets me with a smile. Hi there, Lane. Thanks for being patient. I'm an assistant principal, Mr. Underwood. I must not be in trouble, so I extend my hand. His smile curves stronger at the gesture, and he shakes my hand firmly. His grip is stronger than mine. He closes the door behind him, walks to his desk, and seats himself. Go ahead, sit. I heard that you were asking about the odd jobs you could do for the school. I returned to the same chair across of his desk that I've been warming and leaned forward. Yes, sir. I was wondering if I could make extra money during the school year. I was thinking of saving up
Pow
for
GECH.
college.
Don't forget trap voice if female.
Yeah, I know, pal. I did that before. You saw that, right? Okay. Admirable. You are in your senior year, right? Why not get a summer job? I work at the library downtown over the break. I was trying to figure out something more local. The bus schedule makes it tricky. The Kafta library, yes. A bit of commute, nearly an hour each way. He drinks from his coffee and looks past me for a moment. Well, I do have something. I have been introducing the idea to a few of the other seniors. What's your background? I straightened up my seat a bit. I've had this interview exchange a few times. I'm from here, so I grew up with a lot of students. Not that I know them all well, but I'm not shy. My grades are important to me. I'm a hard worker and I had a lot of jobs, probably more than other students. Mr. Underwood seems receptive and maintains eye contact with me. I notice he's thumbing the side of his cup. His fingernails colors white from the pressure. Where else? I work at the Pass and Gas, the gas station. Yeah, I work afternoon shift on the weekends for a while. I stock the shelf at the grocery too. Also, they sometimes need help at the water treatment plant and hire interns, so I done work they're on and off. You stay busy, all your work will pay off, and you should feel proud. I grit my teeth and hold my back any response. After a couple seconds pass, I nod slightly. Mr. Underwood pats a small stack of paper on his desk. You have excellent grades too. You are a strong candidate. However, something I cannot glean from your file is whether or not you are able to work with this little instruction. What I need is a student to take a project and run with it, reporting in weekly. He paused, waiting for a response. I'm nervous. Oof. Not from the content of the conversation. From something else. Yes, I think about that too because he might plan on something. My face may betray me, but I attempt a confident nod. I'll be happy to try. What do you need? I need someone with an entrepreneurial spirit to take the lead on forming a student union. Oh, something to be taken care of the student, eh?
RLUNA98. Read hi.
Hi Luna, welcome to the stream. I'm playing this still developing game called Student Union. Yes, it's a sim game. I don't watch any of this gameplay before, so this is my first time. Yep, it's gonna be exciting. It's in the experiment. It is in the experimental phase, and I am trying to convince the board it is valuable to both of students involved and the administration. Yes, I pronounced it badly. I'm so sorry. Despite an upfront cost, as the president, you will put in a minimum amount of 10 hours in a week. Report to me directly, and you will have a small budget. 10 hours will not be a problem. Do you mean a group to represent all the students? As you might know, our school receives federal funding. Oh, federal funding, eh? Our facilities is a part of the public education system, so our local government is mandated to allocate money to us.
Oh, looks fun.
To help us maintain resources for our students. The amount we receive may fluctuate when officials change office. Policies, legislation. Okay, I never heard about that word before. Okay, or the state takes in more or less than anticipated. Our school system tends to be placed below the other priorities. What is sort of initiative, I guess, are more important than school? It depends on whom you ask. Insurance programs, infrastructure, subsidizing local business, law enforcement, and assistance to struggling families. At mention of this last example, I catch myself looking at warm tip of my sneakers and redirect my gaze to Mr. Underwood. Oh yeah, by those amount of priorities though. Yes, it's so important. Mr. Underwood smiles. You are not going to find many heroes who disagree that education is important. Many moving pieces play a role in decision making, but I did not call you in here to talk about that. Our administration receives a cut of the budget, and we then craft our school budget from it. Oh, something to be spent on. Year over year, the student population has been increasing while our funding has been decreasing. Yes, that's gotta be for the economical student or school or college, whatever it is. Is that why there's no sign-up track for this year? That came out of a custody that I intended. Yes, sometimes you slip off the words. We are taking a hard word to all our extracurricular curricular program. Blech, my tongue is twisting. Student representation is not the goal. The goal. Service to the school is. We need additional manpower, and this is a relatively cheap method. And it represents you with the opportunity to help the school. If you do well and recruit some of your hardworking friends, you will make a positive impact. That's convincing. I cannot make promise beyond guaranteeing your paycheck. If that was me, that's something that I need to thinking maybe twice, thrice, 10 times? I take a deep breath, collecting confidence to put forth my most important questions. Oh, how much will I be paid? Minimum wage, the same amount of you received from the library. He responded without hesitation. He was prepared. It's disappointing, but more than I can realistically expect. Oh, put the damn glass. Mr. Underwood dumped the rest of his drink and glanced at the clock on the wall. Are you interested? I hesitated only for a moment. I need this. I'm out of other options. Yes, that moment when you need a job, but there's not no much job you have to choose over there. So yeah, you need to choose it. Maybe I can reconnect with some of old friends. Oh, I could confidence and address Mr.
Thy_purple_fox. Read, sweetie.
Hey, kids, honey. Welcome to the stream. I'm playing this still developing game called what is it called again? Yeah, Student Union. Yeah, I start to get more interested of this story. Definitely, it seems complicated, but I can help with whatever you need. Are you sure? This is not a small project for me either. He glanced at the wall behind me again. Apa benda ke belakang? What's behind me? Dang it, Mr. Underwood, don't make me scared like that. Yes, sir. What sort of work will I be doing? Underwood smiles. There you go. First, I believe that you can support some of our administrative functions. We need someone to man the library
RLUNA98.
here too.
Ghost. Gasp.
Ghost? Ya, bet. Aku tak nampak. I don't see it. I'm scared. Nah, actually don't. We may also utilize your team for event planning service. We have access faculty rooms and spacious conference areas. I want to rent this for external events to earn revenue. Oh, like hosting a workshop or conference? I'll help with library with scheduling seminars. Yes, I need to develop formal lists of your responsibilities and the responsibilities of the union as a whole. Achieve board approval and get some paperwork from you. To you, god dang it. What you need to do, what you need to do in the meantime is vital. Please recruit at least 4 other students by the end of the week. That will demonstrate the board that we actually have interested and ambitious students to fill the program. It will not work if you are the only participant. Oh, well, you're actually right. But kerja seorang do the whole job for the student union event alone, it's kinda hard. Like a bucket of water thrown on the freshly lit match. Mr. Underwood sensed my mood swing. Yes.
Thy_purple_fox. I'm going to take a shower. Thy_purple_fox. You wanna join me? Wink wink xddddd.
God dang it, gets man. What a joke. Maybe after this. Oh man, just kidding. You can ask someone from your... He seems to catch himself and continues after an awkward lapse. Well, he started thinking twice, eh? Well, you seem to suggest something that you're not confident of, don't you? Your classmate for help. It will actually be great exercise for you in preparing for your role as
RLUNA98. Sniff sniff, I smell something.
Oh.
Thy_purple_fox. Cowray KEK. RLUNA98. XD.
What are you smelling, huh, Luna? What are you smelling of? We have an intelligent and creative student here. I am sure you will find a handful willing to support their school. Yeah, I can do that. By Friday, right? By Friday then? Yeah, my tongue twisting here. Yes, all of you meet me here and I will give everyone an update and initial push. Do you? Oh, kuat yang bunyi ni. And that's so loud. The bell rings. Mr. Underwood gestures to the door. You better head to the next period. I would hate to consume more of your time than I should. If you have questions, feel free to reach out by phone or email. Fluently, Mr. Underwood places his business card in my hand.
RLUNA98.
As I stand,
BLOU.
BL. Stop that. Stop that. Wait for a minute. It's a neat design. The card lists his office number, cell phone number, and his email address. Of course, that's a vital thing for the business card, right? That's important thing to for communication. It is strange to give our cell phone number to a student. He seems devoted. Yes, yes. For a principal, that's kind of weird because you know my character. I mean, yeah, my persona, yeah, as myself, is still a student. So give it a business card to the student. It's kind of weird, suspicious. I nod and reluctantly smile. Thanks a lot, Mr. Underwood. Thank you. He waves as I open the door and move back into the hall. Oh, okay. Next. Collecting my belongings for the last period was easy, since I hadn't brought any. Some student books are still on order and haven't arrived. Most inherited old books. Oh, I linger at my open locker in the halfway, Mr. Underwood's card in one hand and my phone in the other. Turner Underwood, assistant principal. I add him to my contacts. What was I about to ask him? Okay, this is important. Can I do anything to help? Okay, should I record my time pocket specific? Okay, I think I should do this. Mr. Underwood, it's late. Do you think I should record my time a certain way? Good question. I will leave timekeeping to you. Keep sending written or electronic record for everyone. I slip Mr. Underwood's business card in my worn wallet. Worn wallet, yes, got it again. With a metal clack, I close my empty locker. The sound echoes. Yes, that seems kind of lonely, isn't it? Do they have glass, or maybe he's really alone over there? The students who were shuffling around me have already entered their next classes. Oh, no wonder that answered my question already. God dang it! I haven't memorized my schedule yet, so I ease my crumpled note from my pocket. After a confirming glance, I crinkle it back into place and walk. At least I know a couple people I can ask for Mr. Underwood's project. During lunch or this afternoon may be a good time to ask around. But in the meantime, I'll plan since we don't have many details worked out. Otherwise, I doubt I persuade anyone. Wait, compare city? You come here, I need you. Like that? Oh man, I can imagine that. Yeah, I will do that probably. 2 students, myself included, will be guaranteed at least. I'll need 3 more. Students are standing in regular circles outside my destination. Groups migrate past me while I brush 2 students in conversation. Oh wow, okay, this looks hot. I mean this girl though. Why not? He is straight and he lives right next to me. It doesn't matter how hard else he is. Oh wait, hand off, jeez, just help me out like before. Don't ask me. I don't know which one of them are talking. I don't know. Hey. Events spot me with a side long step whiteness the circle of 2. Why is everyone out here? Forget man. Either ignoring or reacting to my interruption, she moved against the flow of the other students. I noticed the classroom they had been negotiating near it is empty. I think art's cancelled today. Oh, why? I begin moving with the flow of the crowd and even follows beside me. I don't know. She didn't come in, and the coach Jean just told us to head to the gym. You mean the swap? Yeah, Rose said she was really upset this morning. His eyes look past me and catch on the passing classroom door. Instantly, I follow his darting glance and see nothing but closed door. He continues doing with each room we pass, so I decided to ignore it. That seems suspicious. She looked it. She was trying to find a new assistant principal, but I don't know why. It's weird. Sweet. What is? I don't know. It's so different this year. Oh, did you? What the? I stamp hard and grip the handrail, but the loose railing provides no support. Oh yeah, bet I'm falling. I really feel jerk and catch myself on the wall instead. Palms open. Oh, I'm not falling down. I'm just spinning on the wall. Oh whoa. The height from the second floor creates a more potent wake-up call and the smell of Mr. Underwood's coffee. Crap, that really hurt someone before it fixes. Ha! I right myself and we continue downstairs. Okay, maybe I did just stumble. Do you ask about work study position? Mr. Underwood said he'd like me to start a group, like a paid club that helps the school. See, that's weird too. You know that about the layoffs, right? And with the less elective classes, the principal Decker must be desperate after all. Mr. Underwood mentioned that the school's budget was cut. That's more weird, not less. How can they pay you? There's less stuff, but not less work. They have to pay someone to do it, and we're cheap. We? Yep. I face even outside the gym entrance with pep in my step. The burst of energy exhausts him. It's minimum wage. You'll need to put in around 5 hours a week. I've got a lower limit of 10 since I'm organizing it. Even skulls at the floor as I expected. I'm smiling. I don't know. I have lots of questions, and you can't be locked eyes. Nope. You gotta do it, man. You gotta do it. Can I at least think about it? I wanted to do drama club this year. Oh, of course. Take your time. I'll text you for the details. Conveniently, after I figure them out. Besides, there might not be a drama club unless someone help out around here. You said a group. How many people? 3 more to get us going. Want me to ask Holly? It's probably not her thing. Oh, you're blushing. Oh, don't you? It doesn't hurt to ask. Oh, whoa. Let's go in now. I think we're late. For what? Everyone's either sitting around or playing ball. Our class has around 20 members, and there must be well over 4 classes in there. Wow, that background sound though. There might be inside my chest. There might be as well have cancelled school today. I almost don't hear it even over the chatter. Ross might have the right idea this time. I borrowed an abandoned basketball and joined the idol shooting on the corner of the court. Ooh, yep. Even follows along the sideline. So what are you two talking about? Nothing really. I mentioned Mr. Underwood moved into our apartment building. My shot bounced off another student just above
I'll
the rim.
read.
So, Nani? Hold up. Shozaki? Hey! Shozaki, welcome to the stream. I'm playing this still developing game called Student Union. Yes, this is the same game. I'm starting to get interested of this storyline. My shot bounces off the other students. Oh man, just above the rim, so I leave another ball rolling near. How do you find out? He asked me to move the couple passes. He lives alone, I think, but he seems nice. Sorry I didn't text you back. On my next throw, the ball moved out the net with a switch. It's fine. Got some good sunset shot around here. Do you talk to the librarian? She said she found someone. At a gas station? Oh, gas station? What? Nothing there on the grocery. The timing off and they have enough hands. Yeah, this seems busy. You know, I can do your homework sometimes or cover for you. My next throw misses you a thud on the backboard. Well, that sounds like not a good idea, doesn't it? It's fine. I'm going to have this student group. If I do well, it should be steady. Right, so what will you do? Make Mr. Underwood's a coffee. I make a mean mocha. I'm serious. So am I. Oh man, my shot once again intercepts other students just above the rim. Oh, whoa. And a tall girl approaches us with relaxed greeting. Hi. Oh, okay. That was hot. Hi, babe. She addressed even, but I respond anyway. What's up? It's better to take turns. I'm briefly confused and glanced at the event. Yes, I'm trying to do the trap words, but you know that kind of sporty woman. I'm trying. It's kind of hard. Her message clicks after he nods to the basketball court. Oh, sorry. She nods slowly and turns, even stop her by speaking up, which catches me more off guard than her. Nat, wait, this is Lane. He's seen her too at this point I suspect a pattern. Did he become popular with girls? Oh, Nat is listening patiently as even trails off. The answer is no, better help him. We're offering a field student paid position at the school. I just started this group to help the school administration since they're short-staffed. About 5 hours a week or so. It's a club that looks very good on your resume when you graduate. You'll be organizing event and managing library or a computer. Don't make things more awkward. Oi, Lane! You make things more awkward. He seems just like that awkward face. This face, that's more awkward. I have no interest. Epic fail, GG. As she walks away and she catches streak basketball. She's attractive eyes and smile to Evan. Your pitch needs work. I know, right, Lane? You had one job. Works on you, didn't it? On you, worry. I'll manage. we got until Friday to get more members. Thanks for the wingman though. Wingman, yes, wingman even. You're must go. Red gang. It's a raid. Oh, who's raiding? I don't see who's raiding. God dang it. Who's raiding over here? Oh man, I didn't see the raid. Come on, notification. Oh yeah, I forgot to see it. Who's raiding me? I'm sorry, I didn't see that. Well, anywho, thanks for the raid. I'm playing this still development game called Student Union. So I hope you
Shizuko_gamer.
enjoy the gaming.
Not a raid, Kappa.
No, not a raid. Oh, not a raid. Oh, well, at least you guys still here. Well, welcome to the stream. Enjoy the simulator gameplay. Okay. Yep, back to the game. What is it again? Where were we? Yes, wingman. You got it. How do you know her anyway? I just trying to curious about it anyway. Through Holly, she knows everyone. Pulling her in basically means we're set. Yes, that's kind of a good idea. We need to pull her on. Like I said, let's say you're right. Who else? Since I no longer feel confident enough with my multitasking to avoid disturbing Nat, I lead us to the bleachers. What's it this time? What you say earlier? They need people to manage the library. I sit with my back to the wall. Why can't you just do that, youth? Yeah, it makes sense. Mr. Underwood didn't make it sound like soul student that was an option though. It's that they don't want to go through setup for a single person. How much could it even be? Now that it's not worth it without some natural What, seriously? Oh man, now that it's not worth without a substantial program. Well, I guess so. It seems like a rushing plan, but I guess you had to do it, don't you? I don't like it, but you should ask Alice for help. I smile and take census of the student here. Census? I don't know how to pronounce it. You're full of solution today. Today, I approach a brooding guy and interrupt his reclined position. Hey, Kane. No, wait, don't! Even flinched and reached out. What happened? Oh, this guy. Kane sits up as I approach and greets me with a look of recognition. Sup? What's going on with Alice? What? A sudden glare, not the response I anticipated. Your girlfriend? Why isn't she with you? She stepped level with me, then glanced at the coach Jin. The coach is playing on his phone on the court bench. Kane stands taller and is much more physically imposing compared to other students. And to me, What the fuck are you trying to say, you little shit? What? Nothing. You just what? Wanna be funny? Got a rise out of me? My collar trying. Oh shit! This is getting wilder, eh? My collar tightens as he grips the chest of my shirt so forcefully. I wonder if it will tear. No! What do you? Proceeds to the four white fangs flanks. My hands raises defensive. Ah! He shoved me onto the stairs. The corner digging to my spine. Ow, that hurts! Sharp pain. I wince and rave. Play stupid fucking games. Win stupid fucking prize. He stormed to the stand into the halls. Well, that sounded like a bad idea. Even helps me out, right? You okay? Probably. Ouchie. They broke up over the break. It was really.
Yaman _ Kazuki. Read, ain't you say you prefer being single? Why you play dating visual novel?
I have two reasons about it. First of all, you know, free games. What do you expect? Of course, I want to play it. And the second of all, you know, sometimes I have feelings too. God dang it, I want to feel that way too. You know, hey. But still, I want to be single anyway. So yeah. Carry on. Really? I mean, even I knew. I noticed not look at me from the court. She resumes playing. Well, I'll say that hurt my pride more if my back didn't hurt so much. Jeez.
Yaman _ Kazuki. Wheeze.
Don't wheeze at me, god dang it. She dumped him apparently and told everyone he was a womanizing pig, a failure, a poisonous fool. Ah, no wonder that hurt so much. Specific. She posted online. I've been too busy working on to be plugged in. Yes, I'm a busy person working on for everything. I know. It only seems to hurt worse than I massage the area, so I stopped attempting. I'll catch Alice over lunch. Think she'll join? I don't know, probably. Crazy asshole. Anyway, I spent time recovering in Evan's company until our next class. As my sounding board, even helps to think out more of the group's job. We at least become more familiar with the idea. Okay, so seems like it's getting more interesting, doesn't it? The dean of the cafeteria is comfortable. Energetic freshman socialized with a few outgoing upperclassmen. I don't see even, but scan carefully for my target. Despite the noise, there feels worse than last year's usual. Well, the background noise seems to be louder, doesn't it? I might be wrong about that, since Mr. Underwood said there was more to the overall. The room expressed the arm of the kitchen should stay reliable as ever. I don't find what I'm looking for, but I spot a familiar face. A short girl sits alone at the end of the table. Oh, come on, it's getting louder. Oh my god, it's Nandan Cat Girl. She's staring at her food, expressionless as if I decided I'll put at the end of to that and sit across from her. Well, finally the background sound is muted finally, and now I'm feeling peaceful. It's funny to see many empty seats around you. She flinches, dropping a plastic fork. Oh my god, you had one job, Lane. oh. I mean, got it.
Hey Dad.
Holy, it's radiant, beaming at him.
You're right. Where is everyone?
She steals my fork. Wow, I was gonna ask you that honestly.
Well, this represents an opportunity.
For?
Catching up. I haven't seen you since forever. You got huge.
You just drank. With a grin, I become enjoying my finger food.
My vast goodness has simply reached maximum density.
You're a dancer. We have 4 flourish. That's a little too close of my face. She retorts without hesitation.
You may not like it, but this is what performance looks like.
I didn't say I didn't like it. She giggles and clears her throat.
Good. Now then, here, Wanderer, why hast thou appreciated my string after so many years?
Weeks, you mean? The break isn't that long.
Every day without sufficient expression is another scar upon my soul, and an affront to my divinity.
Awfully neat for a goddess. The library kept me occupied.
Working, of course. Boring as usual. Boring!
Working is boring. Yeah, I know, but this is something you have to do. Responsible has a better ring to it. What were you doing then? Oh, great one. She hesitates.
Just preparing for the harvest.
I think she changed her number over a break. I can read the mood. So don't pry further. Well, I hope my current tribute will make up for my heresy.
It's a start. It's a start.
Okay, dang it. I sound, it's a bit more cringy. Oh well. Her little fingers trace at the edge of her tray. Her untouched foot must be cold by now. Things will pick up next week. Speak of the work, though. Her positive expression dissipates. I'm starting a student union and we could use a mascot. Interested? She coughs. She scoffs with regained smile.
That's a new one. Her granddaddy didn't mention it, so it must be a brand new scheme.
Mr. Underwood's brainchild, cheap labor, resume building. Through valiant effort, I avoid talking with my mouth full.
Figures. Granddaddy said Principal Decker was desperate for new ideas.
Ariane, can you just sign out a paper, contribute, or hang out as you feel like? I'm not sure about the level of commitment expected, but I don't correct myself. She paused for a few seconds before she shaking her head.
No, it will probably be stressful.
Come on, I'll pick you up. I'll pick up your slack.
You won't have to if I'm not dining.
She's gripping her tray. The tendon in her hand is visible. Ooh. Okay, I'll just let you know how it goes. Are you gonna eat all that?
Oh, no, go ahead and pass me.
Thanks. What? That sounds terrible. You tender. Oh yeah, bet. She grips my wrist as I reach to her foot.
But notice, the blood debt will be paid.
Oh, this is Tbh stuff. God dang it. I owe you 1K.
Okay, I shall hold you intimately so that promise, Wanderer.
The mist at all. Ever gonna get tired of being so silly?
It's not silly, it's fun.
Don't people make fun of you?
At this,
At this age, I'm almost at. Oh,
my supreme adorability grants a safe passage.
I can make fun of you if you're feeling left out. Her expression become difficult to read, but only for a moment. Oh, whoa.
I'm not.
Hey, mind if I sit with you? Even stands beside the table awaits permission to intrude. Just as I'm about to tell him it's fine, Holly beats me to it. Another
one joined the flock. Please no, traveler.
I'll just say it. What's took you? Calculus is no joke this year. This expression is palpable. With a few astral newtons, he plops down. Really? Did you finally limit? What? Oh, that's our girl. God dang it! Even rolls his eye as a teen girl slides into place beside Holly. Her hairstyle changed over the break, so it takes me a second to recognize her. She looks at me with a grin which helps jog my memory pretty quick.
Welcome to the fall feast.
Holly bumps with enthusiasm and bumps shoulder with Alice.
Thank you.
You like Mr. Underwood's class?
I respect the man. He's a good instructor. Speaking of, I'd like to talk to you.
Oh, 向かってるのか I glance at Evan's foot. Expression tells me the plan is off. Oh, well.
Mrs. Underwood told me about the student union. I'll be joining, of course.
Great! Oh, that's nice. That's no need invitation. Just come in. Yup, this fish has been baked.
As a president, naturally.
My smile fades. I've
I've been wanting an opportunity like this for a while to really start making some changes around here. It took someone new in the administration to start shake up, but I suppose that's how it goes.
I'm glad you're into it, but
Mrs. Underwood already agreed. The valedictorian leading charge mix for a compelling self to the school board.
oh man, I'm sorry if I just being stuttering. Sensing conflict, Holly shrinks. Even eats his meal.
I'm the best suited for seeing this through.
I lean forward on my empty tray. Yes, I'm starting to get worse on the voice acting. Did he mention how many hours did I get? Oh, return. What have I done? Okay.
He said I need to give at least 10 hours weekly to manage the group, but we're not sure how utility members can be.
Oh,
You can always work less. I'll make sure to have someone cover for you.
oh, that seems like convincing negotiation. Hey, I stand up from the table, tray in one hand, my other shoving into my pocket. Excuse me. Moving away promptly, I slap the food tray on the recycled stack and step into the hall. Well, yeah, bet that sounds like he's having trouble. I yoink my phone to my ear and listen to the dial-out noise. And eventually, Mr. Underwood's voicemail message. My phone vibrates. Can't talk now. What do you need? Alice wants to be president. Where does that leave me? If Alice would like to try for the spot, the fair approach will be democratic. The founding members will vote for the president Friday. If I tuck my phone on the way and return to the cafeteria. Holly excused herself for our table. I wonder if it's because she was done. Well, I think so.
I know so. With that, I can pull a group together in no time.
Alice, do you even talk to Mr. Underwood? My confrontation is met with a smirk.
What did he say?
The president's position will be put to vote on the Friday.
That's quite fair. I can't argue with that, I suppose.
He sounds confident with that. Yeah, it seems she's still confident with that. Frustrated, I see. It is, and you're outnumbered.
It won't do for you for intimidate others.
We both look at Evan. Won't look either of us straight on. With Lane, sorry. Of course, he's consistent. Yes, boy gang, come on.
Fine, I'll soon have my followers of my own.
With an enthused tap on the table, she stands.
Well done, gentlemen. I do look forward to establishing bipartisan solution after my swinging ceremony.
Evan and I look at each other with silence. Alice acts uncharacteristically shy about us judging her. God dang it, my tongue twisting again.
For now, I hope to have spirited competition. I'll bid you both adieu.
After she leaves, I turn to Evan. What were you talking about while I was gone? She was brainstorming ways to recruit people quickly. Wow. And the short version is to make false promises, get a lot of students to join at the basis, have a group established, and let things settle however they settle? Seriously? That sounds like a recipe for disaster. Yep. This is referenced by our, I don't know what, I don't know if I can say this. POLITICS. Did I spell that right? Okay. Mr. Underwood would lose respect for me if he found out. He might even fire me. Think about it. Has he given any specific instruction? A few. So it's reasonable, expected. Even a student acting on his own would be great. Get all this straight. You see, I'm not incompetent. Doesn't matter. He's taking a risk by letting you figure things out alone. He wouldn't be able to justify firing you after it's already set up anyway. And stop. I'm not doing that. Stop it. Get some help. But you need the money. If Ellie does it, then I might get less work for the school. Big fucking deal. My snap. He finished and looks at the remainder of his lunch. Oh, okay. Are you gonna finish? You can have the rest. Thanks. Inelegantly, I pocket his last morsel, and not long after we move on to finish out the day's classes. That sounds bad. You just make things worse. I don't know. Normally, I let the last class of the day, but not this time. Oh ya, bet terkejut aku. Oh copot. That startled me. A slight shove from behind catch me off guard. I turned quickly. Oh, a professionally dressed woman blushed. I recognize her since she's been a fixture of school for as long as I can remember. Principal Decker.
Excuse me, it's a bit crowded in here between classes.
She smiled warmly and does my upper back. Oh my god, that looks cute. my face blushes and I watch the crowd flowing past us both. It's really okay, no problem. She waits through the students with more care and does that recognize her make a path. I finished walking through the door to my last
Yaman
class.
_Kazuki. Reject.
Oi! Yeah, kau nak reject aku lah reject aku still thinking about it. I'm still thinking about it. Study hall bothers me. I signed up for this period. That much is true. However, I doubt anyone here appreciate the situation. No textbooks to study at, no assignment to complete, no talking, assigned sitting. Coach Jean idles on his cell phone. One clever student brought their own book to read. A few others draw in notebooks. After a tap on my shoulder and subtle exchange, a note reaches my desk. Pull the fire alarm. Man. Pull the fire alarm. Vote. 8 tally marked under yes and 3 under no. I crumple it into my pocket to end the game. I'm feeling worn out. Maybe I'll nap. Between the fire alarm and the bell, I'll be covered for alarm clocks. Oh yeah. I lay my head to the rest of my forearm and close my eyes. You're obviously turn off your guard. Yeah, you let yourself off guard. That's gotta be a big mistake. Oh, my head hurts. Of course, you're sleeping. You're sleeping. Yes, you got yourself headache. I rolled my palm over my back of my head, fingers slipping through my head to my scalp. The texture of little bumps cling up to my hair around the sensitive area. Soft clumps collect beneath my fingernails. Oh, someone hit him. Yeah, bruh. Sitting up through the burst of dizziness, I hold one side of the desk for balance up to pull my hand in front of me. Ruddy residues the blood stain of my palm. Ah, someone hit him. I don't think I'm bleeding anymore. Kind of hard to focus. I check my phone's clock. After pressing past the low battery notification, I see that it's almost 8 p.m. Oh yeah, but my sore back and throbbing head convinced me to not to stop and brood. This is getting worrying. I struggle into the empty hall, each step with increased equilibrium. Though it's start, I'm able to find the entrance via the faint light of my phone and from the hall windows. The front doors doesn't give way. Calm, I try again. It dawns on me that I'm locked in the school. I survey the door, hall, and nearby windows. No luck in finding an easy exit. Just when I'm about to call Mr. Underwood, my phone dies. Great. Camping here isn't going to kill me, but I'd rather not. I carefully move down to hall to investigate the first floor. Anyone here? My voice echoes. Many of the classrooms are locked, and those eight hold no sign of life. As I near a complete pass to the floor, I hear a single thud from the ceiling. What was that? No, don't ghost. Please don't ghost. No, tak nak hantu. Please, no horror. This is not a horror thing, doesn't it? I step closer to main stairwell, which is poorly lit. Hello? Allow the thought replies. Oh yeah, but
Yamin_Kazuki.
still dizzy.
Yes, 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 yes.
Tak nak ghost. Still dizzy. Cautiously, I move up the stairs using both hands for support. There's terrible lighting here. I can't see a thing. I get to the end of the railing at the top of the flight and move to my hands and knees for the better support. I'm crawling up the
Yamin_Kazuki.
stairs while hugging the wall.
Yes.
No! I hate horror game. Ah! No. Yabat. Yada. Mau yada. Ah! Kejap aku. That shocks me. The boom of the door slamming causes me to flinch. I hesitate but continue upward. Oh. Words catch in my dry throat. My hand touched something in the darkness. Something warm, wet, like inside of the mouth. Pulling back quickly, my knees skid down one stair below. I stop and listen. I wipe my damp hand on my jeans and continue moving up, taking great care to avoid that area. From the top of the stair, the hall is illuminated by a lit open classroom. Silently, I move to my feet and slide a sidle to the door. Peer inside to see white eyes staring back at me. Apa cuy? Ah! I cover my heart and jump at the same time she sees me. I would do that too, god damn it, come on. Her fright flees the irritation.
You? What are you doing here?
Nothing.
What has Turner got you doing now?
No, I'm trying to go home. The door's locked.
Are you here?
She closed distance between us. I fell asleep. I couldn't stop it from sounding like an excuse. She glanced at the clock.
Really? You nap over 6 hours, huh?
I'm sorry. I was embarrassed. I bumped on my head at the gym today and felt sleepy during study hall.
Let me see.
She inspected my head with her finger and I winced. Her expression softens.
Oh, are you alright?
Are you alright? I hear a lot of noise up here. Okay, yep.
Yamin_Kazuki. Stay away from me, lady, no touchy harem.
Yeah, babe.
I was unpacking and setting up materials for the tomorrow's class.
There are several cardboard boxes behind her in the classroom, one of which is empty. Paper, pencils, pastels, markers, newspapers, sketchbook, and other supplies are splayed out on the floor. I heard the door.
Look, let's get you sorted and call your parents.
She appraised me.
Jeez, you got blood on your pants. Why didn't you tell someone?
Look at my tie. I confirmed it myself. Turned towards the stairwell.
What's your name?
Lane. My phone died.
Mine didn't. What's their number?
I look back at her. Whose? Oh, I don't remember.
Okay, I'll look it up. Come on then.
Manthia a
Take my,
VTuber. Go.
Holmes. Oh, God! Welcome in to my stream. I'm playing the simulation game called Student Union. Yes, you know, this is getting more interesting though, doesn't it? She takes me by the wrist and leads me to the administrative side. Oh. We enter to an office door labeled Principal Decker. She motioned to the couch, flicking on the light.
Don't sit down.
Yamin underscore
The office
Kazuki.
is plain, bunch of couch.
A hi MYN.
Okay. Notebooks and manila folders lean off the desk in a precarious text.
Last name?
Fox. Kitsu. She furrows her brow and moves from one filing cabinet to another. Miss Webb,
Yes?
do you buy those art supplies? As she turns me to her bumps out those paper stack, sending its content wafting to the floor.
Oh, fuck me.
I like this girl. She got to her knees to collect the mess and I helped her.
Yes, I did.
Why?
Otherwise, we wouldn't have any.
I will clean this. You can keep looking for my file. She moved the strand of the hair behind her ears and eyes me. Then she follows my suggestion. After a few quiet minutes, I sort the page into the two separate stacks on the desk. I open the desk drawer. Oh! And pull out a half-empty bottle of wine. Oh yeah, I bet. Speaking of wine, I'm really thirsty right now.
Don't touch her personal items.
Thanks for following. Oh, someone followed me. Well, thanks for following me, Shiro VR. Welcome to the stream, and I'm playing this game called Student Union. Yes, it's a simulation game. Let's go back to it. Miss Webb snatches it from me and sets the bottle back in the desk before closing it definitively. God dang it. Sorry. Miss Webb huffs.
Also, do not actually attend this school. Your record is missing.
Oh, Mr. Underwood might still have my file.
Shirov underscore. Dalel Pat read.
Yeah, thanks for the pat.
What's your address?
Shirov
record.
underscore. How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good. You know, I'm playing this simulation game. Not really good actually because I'm so hungry and thirsty. I'm not having lunch actually, so yeah. My record is probably in his office. We can just go check, right?
No, it would be rude to intrude when he's not around.
I look around at the room. She recognized that the inconsistency too.
I'll just drive you home. Come on.
Wait, you're gonna come back to finish unpacking?
I haven't decided. Come on.
Oh, Sokka. With impatience, she moves out of the office, turning the lights off on me before I follow. Why don't I help you? You can go twice as fast.
You realize you probably had concussion, don't you?
I feel a lot better after the nap. Yes, sleeping is always a best thing to do, even if you have a lot of painful shit have been through. After sleep, it feels a bit better. She spin on her heel to address me.
You are going home, young man.
Okay, alright. Yes, ma'am.
Please, wait here.
She collects her purse from the art room, leaving me alone in the dim hall. My head is still throbbing, so helping her unpack is probably for the best. I place my hand in my pockets and realized the one which held those two notes is now empty. Oh, that notes, that crumbled notes, yes, it's empty now? Oh, well, someone does sabotage him. My schedule is gone, so is that fire alarm note.
We'll use the emergency.
Getting it.
We'll use the emergency exit stairs to get the parking lot faster.
Miss Webb moves ahead of me and in the opposite direction of the pitch black stairwell. I follow. Once we set off the fire alarm.
We should, but it's broken.
It's broken, huh? That's probably against some regulation, right?
You should put it on your to-do list for your club.
We walk from the exit stairs through the parking lot and then step into the car. Oh my god, that looks beautiful. That art looks beautiful.
I tell her my address and we.
I mean, oh, I thought it was the dialogue. Dang it. I tell her my address and we start the drive. After a couple minutes of silence, I break the ice. Sorry for trouble. She glanced at me unfazed.
How do you fall?
I don't remember exactly. Yes. It was the best thing for you to not let anyone else interrupt you. What's happening to you or whatsoever. I look out the passenger side window.
Do you remember? Not exactly. If you're being bully, I need to know.
It's not that, honest. Well, I mean,
Well, a bump of head give you a pass. Please be more careful.
the ride is quiet again. I'm not sure for how long. My mind wanders.
Your project with Mr. Underwood. Was it your idea or his?
I think both. I asked what I could do to help for a part-time job, and he recommended it.
So it was your decision. It's something you want to do?
I hesitate. Definitely, yeah. Do you want to join? She laughs slowly.
I'm not a student anymore. We had my field groups in college.
Maybe we can help you. For a start, I can come in early tomorrow and help you finish unpacking.
Your dad said on it, huh?
Her focus returns to the road. If you mean it,
If you mean it, I'll be in that classroom around 7. There's no pressure though. It'll take us no more than 30 minutes.
thanks. Want my number?
Huh? You're always so bold. Or just with head injury?
I feel my cheeks flush. Oh my god. You're just done it in the wrong timing.
No, but thank you. You can call at the school and ask me if you need to.
I know. This is it. We arrive at my place. Miss White pulls car closer to the parking area.
Yep.
Yep. One on the left. Thank you for the ride. Yeah, thank you for the ride. Bruh. There are no car parked next to the building and all the lights are off. Miss White looks like she's about to ask me something, but she seems to change her mind. Oh.
No problem. You have any key to get in?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright. See you at the school.
Miss White waits for me to go inside before driving in. Oh. I'm greeted by the passionate meow. Meow meow, nyan nyan cat, meow meow meow. I know, you're the one who won't go out this morning. After I flick me the light switch, I take the chicken strip from my pocket and place it to Jester's football. With that occupying him, I walk through the hall to my room and set it for the night. A cool glass of water, healthy dose of acetaminophen. Yep, okay, nailed it. And a change of clothes refresh me. There's a little scratch on my head that I can trace with my fingertips, but it doesn't hurt. Scab it over, probably. I sit on my bed, picking up my charging phone. I'm already winning? Who gave you my number? Information symmetry. It's still fun to read. Truth. Let me be the president I need. What? Typo. Not happening, but feel free to concede gracefully. I add a number to my contact as Alice and stare at my phone for a few seconds. Nice trick, dude. That was so nice trick. You just quickly suspect anyone and then you just pinpoint her anyway. Wow, that just so good trick. After putting it beside my pillow, I turn off my bedside lamp. Yup, night to the morning. Okay, let's see what's the next day becoming. Bright and early as promised, at least on my end. Someone other than Miss Webb shows up and, to my surprise, stopped to unlock the door. Rosaline shoves the door against the wall with a slappo. What are you doing? Going in. You're coming?
Going in. You're coming?
Getting it. I follow her inside, closing the door behind us.
Leave it open, man.
After muttering an apology, I reopen it. Okay, so really, what are you doing?
I owe Sam a favor. You good? You good?
She leans on the floor, on the door frame, and gives the room a look. Who's Sam?
Your teacher.
You mean Miss Webb? I embrace her, my eyes moving over her body. She stiffens. Don't do it. Don't say that. I highly doubt her idea of you helping was to open the door for me this morning. Why don't we get started? It'll be quick. Come on, Ross. I could use the company.
Fine. What do I do?
I'm not sure what to do either, so I improvise. See the boxes? You can divide out the supplies, and I'll set up the easel per workstation there.
Bossy, Andrea.
You literally just asked me what to do, you know? Let's get to it. Her fingers raised to the edge of Miss Webb's desk as she moves to the box I indicated.
Sure. This is for Sam, not you. Don't get a weird idea.
I smile. We set out the room for the classes to come, and to my surprise, Ross pulls her weight. Why you out so early? Shit, Ross. Where's Miss Webb anyway?
She just busy.
Okay. We continue. Our cardboard boxes has been cleaned out. I begin ripping one in half, tear into compact strips. Ah!
Hey, quit it, dumbass!
Ross kicks me, causing me to stumble and turns abruptly. Ow! What the hell? She snatched the torn box from me.
Don't you think she'll want to reuse this or cycle them for something?
Oh, you're right. Sorry. With a huff, she pushes boxes behind Miss Webb's desk.
So that's it?
I think so. Yeah.
And?
I step a little closer. Yesterday, what were you asking Evan to do?
That's that weasel. I used to get him into my mouth. Now he's too scared.
You wanted him to do your homework?
Just the math. It's not like I need to solve it for us in real life.
We're well past solving for us, but I decided against letting her know. Are you bad at it?
It's not that. I don't do it because it's pointless. Why do you even care, man?
Oh, but I have you with it. I'm not a weasel.
Sure, I'm gonna stop you.
But not for free. What do you pay, Evan? She scoffs.
Nothing.
Okay, $5 for each assignment.
You're kidding? That's
More than fair. Just don't wing if you don't like it. She glides into the hall.
I'll think about it.
Stoinks! Lane just do the stoinks. She starts out, but I move in front of her.
What?
Give me your number.
I don't think I'm your type.
Or else you're gonna give me these assignments. Unless you're ready to get my address.
Oh yeah, that's fun, I guess.
She recites her number. As I add it to my phone, I grin. Great, thanks.
Sure.
She pushed past me and I'm left in the room alone. Leave my phone. Hey, you give my number to Alice? No. Holly might have. Holly has my number too? She asked for it yesterday. She didn't test you? My finger brushed the rough texture to my jeans as I slide my phone away. While idling on my type. I will just go to my first class a bit early. Oh. It's still quiet, but I'm sure students will begin filling in shortly. Okay, back to this place. Just like this morning when I came up, the stairwell remains pristine. I touch my hand. It feels better. I kept my actually be small today. What's cap? It probably just looked more dramatic than it actually was at the time. I moved up from the stairwell into the hall and I spot Kane standing outside of my classroom. He's leaning near the door and looking at the crumpled piece of paper in his hand. I searched for that exit to avoid him, but he looks up with me over. I I doubt sprinting away is an option, so I approach. Yeah? What you doing? Oh! He hold out his hand. The paper is my schedule from yesterday. Do you take this for me? He stands straight and place it in my hand. Found it. Figure I'll give it back to the owner. Okay. My insincerity isn't lost on him. I wanna talk anyway. Listen, I really didn't mean anything yesterday. I don't give a damn, honestly. Step closer. Sorry for the little shove. No hard feelings, right? Right. After you just do that to me, to my spine. Yeah, right. He ruffles my hair firmly, irritating my scalp. I step back. Good. Since we resolved things between us, there's nothing to bring up with anyone else. Do you agree? Yeah. Is that it? A flash of irritation moved over his face. He looks past me. Almost. HEREEE and Alice are starting a rule. I'm not interested with Alice, if that's what you're getting at. He laughs. It's genuine. He's just not interested in you. Why are you doing it? I'm helping the school. Bullshit! What do you get? I just say, what do you get? What do you care? Don't really. He rubs his neck and glances over his shoulder. For a moment, it seems like he's going to ask me something else, but he shrugs. Well, you have something to ask, don't you? Yeah, just spit it out already. You can't wait. Forget it. Tucking his hand into both pockets, he leaves me to linger in the hall alone. I'm thankful. I rotate my schedule from the one side to another. My name isn't on it. My pocket vibrates, so I swipe the paper with my phone. Check your locker. Oh hey, Holly, right? No response. I do have a little more time before the class. I can humor her, I guess. I'm going to have to charge my phone often at this rate. I approach my locker. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Maybe I regain that middle school popularity I enjoy after a while. Events right about it being weird start of the year, but it will even out. Okay. My head numbs instantly. Oh yeah, buy that. The fuck? Several human hands lies in my locker beneath the detached rays. Deep red pool was collected. I can't even see. After I recall, my back hits the opposite lockers. The wet streak now drooled down the side of the open locker. The little hand is familiar. The same little hand I saw clenching the lunch tray yesterday. I can't. Why? What's this? I look around desperately and spot a silhouette turns the corner of the hall. Scrambling to my feet, I put track and field training to full use. I sprint with all my might. I turn the corner and see. Holy. And Elle is giggling at me. You fell for. Why? Why? You even got me. Not only Lane, but me. You're bad. God dang it, them both.
You need to go home and change.
Holly busts and brandishes both her healthy hands.
I'm okay, see?
My terror becomes relief. Imagine that this Holly is literally smart trying to troll me around. Yes, you know, this is really suits her. My terror becomes relief, but only for a second. Then I'm sitting. Holly enthusiasm fits my furry registers.
That's right. We strike terror into our enemies.
I approach quickly to clench. Alice looks at Holly.
This is but a taste of the trials among mortals must endure for challenge the gods. Right, Hall?
I slapped her face so hard it stumbled sideways. Her glass bounced. What the fuck you doing, Lane? This is the way I agree of.
Lane?
What the hell you're thinking? Alice's eyes well with tears. She hesitates a moment before running away. My vision blurs before I knew what's happening. My body bouncing against the lockers. I press again the classroom door and handle digging into my back. Kane is holding me in place, staring into my eyes. You piece of filth! How dare you! A spin slammed into my face, my head knocking against the door with crack. Doing again. Holly screams and pulls out Kane's elbow.
Stop! Stop it! We're just joking, please!
The car machine was brought the other student over, and Coach Jean shoved through them and stopped us. Kane punched me again and again. I hear the glass behind me shatter. My memory ends. Oh, that's bad. Is that all? Student union. Oh, there's more. There's more. There's more. I mean, there's more. Is it? I'm in a white room with white bed with an ugly blanket. But a closer look reveals a thin layer of grime and dust. Consciousness returns to me hazily. We have a slow process, but I feel myself getting more lucid while staring at the little cracks in the wall. This is hospital room. Why? Oh, I remember. Damn it all. Interrupting my thoughts, there's a light knock on the door. I don't bother responding. Just Miss Webb enters.
Oh, you're awake.
Oh, you're awake. You're crossing the lane, aren't you? Same to me. That meme.
How are you feeling?
What happened?
You got in fight after you struck with a female student. Holly gave me his jeans, the details.
Who volunteered them to her, I guess. She maintains her crossed arms.
The student who knocked you out was suspended for a couple of days. It wasn't yet decided what to do about you and the girl.
Alice.
Yes. Mr. Underwood convinced Principal Decker that he'll be responsible for your punishment. So, who knows if you should feel lucky or not?
How did I get here?
Well, Mr. Jean hauled you into the principal's office. Your parents would have picked up on the phone and you wouldn't wake up.
He called an ambulance, then...
He was going to, but I stayed to take you to the ER. Here we are. None of your emergency contact numbers will pick up the phone, so I've been stuck here.
I look at the clock. It's a little after 10 in the morning. Sorry. My weak apology irritates her.
I could have called the cops instead.
Sorry. Yes, that was me. I just gonna doing in terms of my own feeling.
Can you explain why no one pick up on the phone?
I don't know. Miss Webb sits on the bed. She tosses my phone onto my lap.
You have one more emergency contact now.
Powering it on, I see that Samantha, new contact, has sent me the message test. I thought that was inappropriate.
Your parents not responding is inappropriate.
Thank you. Am I free to go?
Eager? The doctor said you'll be fine with some rest, but you need to come back with a couple of feet to get the stitches out.
I turn off my phone and look up. I start to write with my freshly treated one, but she wets my hand down.
You also need to sign the bill and turn it in front of the desk.
I don't have any insurance.
That's why they have payment plans.
Can she pay, not me?
We can hire the attorney to press charge. Try that. Want my advice?
Sounds like she's going to give either way.
King's dad won't pay for it. You end up spending more trying to collect.
I lift up the sheet and start to stand, but Miss White placed her hand on my knee.
Stop. I'll bring the paperwork for you.
She's caring so much, doesn't she? Oh well. I'll be at first. My sunglasses. We need to talk. Oh yeah, but Mr. Underwood is gonna talk something important. I flipped through my thoughts, my history with Alice and thought, I'm really sorry I lost my temper. After staring at the draft message for a while, I decided to delete it. Yeah, maybe it's not the time yet. I can't believe I did that. What's wrong with me? I was so on edge. I need to talk to her. I'm standing by the window and ready to leave by the time Miss Webb returns. Clearly disapproving of me being out of bed, she provides a clipboard wordlessly. The paperwork changed my stomach. Nauseating. Yeah, I also feel the same too. Imagine that you're in the hospital, like having such pain, and then there's paperwork in front of you, and someone asks you to do the work. It was like, why? Why? An X-ray, stitches, doctor fee, administration fee, and a total of nearly $3,000. It said that office will call and mail me in a couple of business days to set up payment plan. I signed it. Can I ride back to school with you? She looks shocked. What?
What? You don't have to. I can take you home again.
I want to go back.
For what? Then I can wait.
It's not that. I just need to, please. She said.
Okay. Don't make me regret it by even more trouble.
I'm ashamed and don't look her in the eyes. I won't. She leads me out of the facility. Oh yeah, bet. It's not long before I'm in the passenger seat of her car again.
You're gonna owe me a gas money at this rate.
My teeth clenched while she clearly. She looks me over. Well, you right though.
That was a joke. It could be even worse, you know.
Did Rosalind and I do okay on the setup?
What?
The art supplies in your room.
Wow. Ross actually helped?
My yield small smile. She knew more than I did.
I haven't had time to check for some reason, but I appreciate your help.
The ride becomes quiet, and so we reach the school. Oh, I follow Miss Webb indoors while looking at my phone. It's the period just before lunch. She faced me.
Put that away and go to class then. Go on.
I nod and pocket my phone. Okay, test game.
Yeah?
With a little wave, she moves off, presumably to her own classroom. After she turns the corner, I grab my phone again. Oh man. Grab the phone. Keep the phone. Wait for her till she gone. Take the phone again. After she turns the corner, I grab my phone again and walk, not in the direction of my current class. You're math, right? Yeah, so can't stat much. What the heck happened? I need a favor. Okay, what? Pass Alice a note to meet you at the gym right now. Why? Just do it. Are you doing maracas? Minutes pass. The wall just inside the gym entrance supports me as I stand waiting. Soon, I hear familiar voice approaching.
What's with the strategy bathroom breaks?
I just come in here.
In the gym? Oh my, you're attempting to take advantage of my single status?
Even catches view of me as his fist flashes. No, crap, I'm not. Definitely not.
What's that?
She stands at the side of me. I push off the wall and hold out open palms. I came back to school to apologize. Even is helping. Alice praised me silently. Even in return, I'm sorry. She glanced at him while with acknowledgement. Then adjusts her glasses. Kono yaro. Alice, I lost my temper and I should have done that. I should never have hit you.
I won't pass charge. Don't worry.
No, it's not.
You have nothing away anyway. Is that all?
I overreacted. I was really worried and...
I get it. Are we done?
No, you don't. If you want the president role, you can have it.
No, you don't understand at all.
So help me, damn it. I'm apologizing.
Yes, and I do not accept your apology. I don't owe you any satisfaction. The mere fact you're so desperate to apologize when we've major concession hours after the incident is proof that severity of your action. So sit with that and know that I will not offer you peace of mind.
Alice, it's...
And you,
But she opens the gym door to leave. She holds a glare with even.
you're a prop. You should learn to think of yourself. Or selfish people like him will always take advantage of you.
She exits. Yep. Friendship broke. Friendship brooks. What's her deal anyway? Even rap she's
Die underscore purple underscore fox. I'm back, sweetie.
Hey Han, welcome back to the stream. Well, you see, right now, the friendship has been broken. Sorry, I need to go to class. He leaves me alone in the gym. Now it's only him alone. What a sad story. I'm debating whether I want something to eat today. Given I lost my appetite, I should probably eat at least. With a buzz, my cell phone alerts me to another message from Mr. Underwood. Since you have been chosen to be present today, please meet me in my office after lunch. I don't want to respond. I don't want to go. Holly gently sits at my table, concern evident in her body language.
You okay?
I'm sorry for what happened.
No, it was my idea. I'm so sorry for freaking you out. Alice didn't want to do it, but I talked her into it.
Yeah, I'm okay. She leans to inspect me.
You don't look so okay. Does your eye hurt?
I touch my face around my eyes and I realize it's sore. I hadn't noticed any swelling until now. Do I have a black eye? She hesitates and shakes her head.
It doesn't look that bad. It's just a little dark. Why didn't you come back?
My appetite for learning. I haven't actually been to any class yet though, but I'm stuck with books anyway. Holly perks up.
I got mine. Hey, mister. You're not getting any food today?
I put a hand on the table. It's cool and smooth on my palm. At the doctor's office.
Oh, well...
So what happened this morning exactly? To speak eyes of hers water.
I play a really bad job to hurt my friends. You, Alice, Kane.
It's difficult for me to empathize with Kane. I don't remember what happened after he hit me.
Mr. Jean was really upset.
He said break it up. Your kids are damaging school property. Oh. Oh, you say that? Okay. Okay, I would say. That was my bad. I chuckled at her impression and its content. Sounds right.
And there's not much else.
Look, if you really feel bad, make it up to us.
Huh?
Crying won't be help anymore. Go with me and Alex to Mr. Underwood. Explain what happened.
You're such a butthead.
Well, I could use her support and she doesn't seem to be in a position to refuse.
Fine, I'll go too.
Great. We're going to the right, we're going right after lunch. Smile are getting to me and I'm so ready, so I'm ready to leave now, but I'll wait for her to finish. My stomach grumbles, I pull a hand on the table. Actually, I'm hungry in real life too. Before Holly can comment, I hold my phone between us. Hey, you indirectly gave me your phone number, right? Is that okay if I save it?
Of course, text me anytime.
I add her to my contacts. Will do. Holly starts to follow up but noticed my impatience and instead finished her meal. I engage with my phone in the meantime. That's even. Rosalind? Yeah, I'm gonna text even. You come after this. Running late again. I'm sorry for pulling you into things. We good? We're good. Stand up on for the weekend? Yeah, if you have time, I'll be there. Holly snatched my phone from me.
Mister, it's rude to be on your phone in the presence of the divine.
It's rude to take something that's not yours. Hand it over. I hold up my hand, palm out, she winks and stick out on her tongue.
Fine, not anyway.
After standing, she soft her soft fingers brush mine while she holds my hand close over the cell phone.
Secured. Let's go do this.
I stand with her side and begin leading her to the administration halls. Along the way, I look back at her. Hey, Did Alice ask you to join this student group too? Holy nuts.
I see. No.
Okay.
What should I say?
To Mr. Underwood, I'll introduce you and you'll just tell the truth. Maybe he'll lighten our sentence. She nods again, nervously this time. Knock knock. Come in. Come in. Alice and Mr. Underwood are waiting inside, though it feels like Holly and I are interrupting. Alice is sitting stiff in one of the seats across the desk and look at the wall, face turned from us. Underwood stands from his desk. He addresses Holly. How may I help you? Mr. Underwood, this is my friend, Holly. Alice
Die
turns to
underscore
see
purple
Holly.
underscore fox. That knock sounds surreal. WTF.
Well, what is yeah, props to the devs. They made this game pretty well. Look, even this, you know, this art style, the background is so good. I want to hire this developer to do my homework, but I guess not. She wanted to come to me with help to explain what happened today. I pat Holly's back, goading her forward. She stepped up gingerly. Mr. Underwood's expression softens. It is nice to meet you, Holly. Take a seat and start from the beginning. Lane, please close the door. I do so and stand to the side, taking care not to lean on the wall. Holly recounts the event honestly and thoroughly.
Die underscore purple underscore fox. Your homework? Skef boy hooker boy with you over.
Yeah. Hire someone to do my homework by commission. It's called commission. Yeah, it's nice, right? Alice and I locked eyes, and when Holly gets to the part about me hitting her and I look down, we listen to completion.
So you see, Lane blamed Alice and King blamed Lane. But it was my bad idea of joke.
Her hands trembled in her lap.
I'm the most at fault, sir.
Thank you for choosing to come forward. It was very mature. I agree. Guilt is compelling. Mr. Underwood adjusts his rolled-up sleeve. I step forward. She also would like to join the student union, sir. We're resolved to ensuring what then this kind of misunderstanding to occur. No one should resort to violence. Underwood raised an eyebrow and Holly stares at me incredulously. Yeah, everyone just like, what the fuck? I didn't say that. She then looks at Alice, who merely grins. She outnumbered. Is that so?
Yes, sir.
He looks at Celine for a second. He's probably deciding what to do with us. Alice finally chimes in.
I think King's punishment was too severe.
Your input is noted. I disagree. He leans forward. In street terms, both Kane and Lynn committed assault. Unacceptable. Both of you girls caused a lot of trouble with your mischief using that fake hand from the drama club. What are you thinking?
Sir, I was overly competitive and took it too far. It was a prank in bad taste and I realized in her.
He glanced at me before massaging the bridge of his nose. You three will perform janitorial duties for the next 3 evenings for 1 hour after school. Ever economical. Will that interfere with cleanliness work? We do not have janitor this year. Oh, really? They don't have janitors? Then who's cleaning the whole class? What the heck? Then who cleaned the stairs? In light of circumstances, I believe it will provide the insight the school's current needs for you group and represent the team building exercise.
We're still allowed to create a group?
Tentatively.
How we do it, sir?
I'll do too. Good. Alice?
Of course, sir.
Mr. Underwood stands. Thank you all for taking responsibility and making an effort to move past this. I expect we will not need to have a repeat of this conversation. We nod with varying speed. Holly is particularly emphatic, and he's so tolerant with this. I mean, yeah, you know, most principal will be like, you're gonna get punished. I don't know, but yeah, something like that. We three walk down to the hall quietly at first, but eventually Holly can't contain her need to vent.
Why do you make me to go in and join the club? What the heck?
She likes and punches me to protest. That's good. Hopping with each bab. I swear and gently defend myself. Hey, we said no violence, remember? So yeah.
You say something I don't agree with, mister.
With my hand on her head to her back, she puffs up. You should feel glad. I could have gotten revenge like in the gangster movies.
You were going to cut off my pinky?
If I was feeling poetic, I'll make you your whole hand. She hops back. Alice watches us with arms crossed.
We're all of easy, Ashley.
I continue to address Holly, so I can count out your void rate.
It's only fair if I join to apologize to you that I vote for Alice to apologize to her. Okay.
I give her a headbutt. She waves it away in mock protest. Swats her brain like that. That's fair enough. Thanks. The background comes as Alice strays closer. Her voice travels through her ring.
So you're not quitting after all?
No, I guess not. If you accept my apology, I'll consider not keeping you on cleanup duty.
I won't do that though. But I will work with you if we remain semi-competent.
Semi-competent, huh? I extend a handshake. Deal. Alice stares at my hand long enough to discomfort me. And walks away. Holly shakes my outstretched hand in place of Alice and whispers,
Deal. See you after school.
Ha! See ya. She leaves too. My stomach growls, but I can't hear it over the churn of students around me. I feel the rumble of my abdomen as I go to class. I'm hungry too. Okay, what's this? Having deciphered the English test from yesterday's study hall, Coach decided we could use a free period in the gym today. I sit on the bleachers alone, watching students socialize and play on the basketball court. I'm not looking forward to unpaid cleanup duty after this. I run my fingers through my hair carefully to the edge of the bandage. The itchiness irritates me. Does it hurt? Oh, this girl. I finish and turn to the tall girls from yesterday. Oh, not right. She nods. It's sore but not too bad. What's up?
You're not pale.
My confusion dispersed after a second, and I feel tickled. Oh, you worried about me? Yay. She placed a fresh bottle on the seat near me.
You can't have this.
Nah, Hey, you never say you weren't interested. Inviting her to sit with me, I pat the seat. She hesitates. In the paid study group, I mean. She sits a little further away than my gesture indicate. Oh well.
I may be going home soon.
I'm sure hope so. The day's almost over.
To my home country.
I open the bottle and drink. I'm thirsty, then I realize. Where are you from? Mother Russia, what do you expect though?
Russia. My family have moved back.
Sorry.
No, I want it.
How GECH.
What's wrong
Jack.
with here? Huh? Jack. Nani? That's not
Die
Jack.
underscore
That's
purple underscore fox. Jack.
Nyeh. God dang it, you pronounce it wrong, text to speech. She stares at me. I'll rephrase. Why do you want to move back?
Friends and family.
You have this here too, right?
Not my brothers, or my boyfriend.
The last of the cool water slide down to my throat, and as I upturned the bottles, I kept the empty container. That's hard. Sorry. Hope the move back won't be too much of a pain. Thanks for the water.
Do you need to let's go?
Do I look that bad?
You're better unsteady.
I smile and shake my head. It's sweet for her to worry. I stand worry for me as an example. I'm fine. See, I'm going to the bath for a little walk. Talk to you later. She's sweet. I'm gonna lie. If she responds non-verbally, I don't see it as I turn and stride into the hall. I check my phone, not read messages. So what? What's this? That's Holly? That's Holly. Hey, almost ready to clean some toilets?
Ew, no way. That's what squares are for.
Dang it. Left my gloves at home, milady. Quest. Acquire cleaning supplies for the utilities closet. That's a quest reward. What's the quest reward?
Anti-physical gauntlets.
Wow. I'll pick a few things up. God dang it. I'll lift my eyes from my phone while entering the restroom. Prodding under my eye with my forefingers, I inspect myself in front of the sink. I'm pale and the shiner under my left eye is dark. Oh, I splash my face. The door waits more than usual, but I push back into the corridor. Only a few steps forward the gym before I stop. What that noise is familiar. It was from upper floor. Deciding to investigate, I hurried to the stair. Oh my god, this horror moment again. Still clean. While climbing, I massaged my gums with my tongue. Taste of a copper. The second story hallway comes into view. Oh yeah, bet. I shuffle in the direction of the noise, and soon I'm in front of Mr. Underwood's office.
_purple_fox. Ghost?
No, not gonna be a ghost. Not gonna be a ghost, honey. Not gonna be a ghost, my dear. Okay, now the second closed door. Hello, is everything alright? Only silence response. I'm coming in. Just before my hand was knocked, the register violently. Oh, you bet. I flinched that back, staring at the jerky handle. What are you doing? Oh, yeah, bet. This mother Russian. I swung on my heel, bumped into Nat's chest. Oh, yeah, bet. She steadied my by the shoulder and pushed me back slightly.
Why you breaking into the office of the teacher?
Shaking my head, I sputtered a response. No, there's someone in there.
Not stares into my eyes for a
few seconds. After evaluating me to satisfaction, she released me and opens the door. Empty. She faced me.
We will go back, okay?
I don't know what to say. I walked to Mr. Underwood's office. There's no other exit, and the window is closed. Besides, on the second floor. I'm not crazy.
_purple_fox.
I don't say it.
Boo.
B. Not gonna scare me, dear. B. That acto. Nat clasps my hand and leads me out, gently closing the door behind us. I lose myself in thought. We near the gym. Yeah, but and I jerk away. Why do you follow me?
Pow GECH. Bong Jack.
Bonge. Apa bonge pula, day? Why? What do you get?
You need me to have a reason?
She pauses.
_purple_fox. Mouth.
B.
It is medicine.
You think I'm sick?
My medicine. When stressed, exhausted, ill, is it a good remedy to help someone else?
I rub the back of my neck. Are you going to tell anyone?
Not unless you live again.
She means what she say. Sure. I avoid her steady gaze and push off the locker and into the gym. I'm not some sort of
troublemaker.
with skepticism. She eyes me from top to bottom. I reciprocate. I reciprocate, my eyes catching on her features.
I have a boyfriend.
Yaman underscore Kazuki. Hot yes. Yab I know I reject.
Yeah, but no, I reject, bruh.
Is that why you're stressing you out?
I mean, is that what's stressing you out? You don't look sick or tired. She runs her fingers through her neck and watches the student play basketball.
It is difficult to be separate.
Her eyes flick when me and other students. I bet if you got suspended, they'd have to take you back. Her eyes widen.
They?
Your parents. Her lips curve at my joke.
See? You're in trouble. You're in trouble.
Is it weird that keeps your parents here?
Yes.
I plop on the bleachers and Nat follows. She continues to watch me. Well, if you ever want to talk about it, I owe you one.
What do you owe?
A favor in return for you to not telling anyone about my troublemaking?
You forget the water.
Two then, okay?
Okay.
Content that I'm not stationary, she retreats to the court in her usual graceful way. Okay. I palm my forehand to wipe away small bits of sweat. Remember when you were being paranoid? You think I'm always paranoid? You are. I mean, when you say this year was weird, why? Just curious what you meant. The school is haunted. I'm sure of it. Ghosts don't exist. What do you think of that? It says Evans typing. I swallow at a glance at the court. Nat performs a crossover, dribbling past two defenders and the post. Oh, NBA moments! She narrowly missed her layup. Here's some door slamming. Loud noise on from the second floor. Hello? Please stop typing. Huh, that's weird. Damn it. I gathered the bottles of cleaner not up from the shelf. My first instinct.
Die underscore purple underscore fox. Bear ha 1 OLP.
Hello, mama, baby mo. Okay, I start bluffing out. Okay, which I regret. With a long winds, I straighten and retreat from the dim room, arms crawling from the supply. Mr. Underwood was quick to text the instruction to us in a group text, and Alice was quicker to address Holly and me with instruction of her own.
Die underscore purple underscore fox.
For control, so I'm
more spooky. Die underscore purple underscore fox.
Nah,
W.
Nah, don't worry, dear. There's not gonna be any horror scene anymore. I guess so. I really hope so. Stepping over the broken glass and my own right blood, I ease my payload across the desk. Mr. Underwood wants us to clean the art room and the gym today. Coach Jean will apparently hold us accountable. Alice asks that I handle this room while she and Holly take on the gym on the floor, on the hour. I unfurled a plastic trash bag and begin my task. The glass proved easy enough to gather. My blood spattered on, under, and in front of the door. It's not easy to clean. It's not a lot, but it still managed to cause as much mess as it could. What's that? I buffed the floor with damp rag until drops of sweat from my forehead contribute to lubrication of cleaning solution. I think of a good amount of residue, but a few areas just too stubborn. The label of the bottle informs me that this cheap stuff won't cut it. Dang it! I'll take the trash to the bin outside this and stop by the science lab on the way back. Oh, Samantha? Oh yeah, that teacher. You need a ride home? Wow, that was so nice of her. I want that girl. I want a woman teacher to send me home. Dang it. Saying no is tempting as a gut reaction. I'll have to walk too. Yes, please. I'll be ready around 5. Wait in my room when you finish. Thank you, ma'am. Don't call me ma'am. deposit the trash bag in the bin outside, and head to the science room. Expecting an empty room, I open the door without a knock. Oh ya, bet terkejut aku. Ah!
Get down!
She takes me by the wrist and yoinks me behind the front desk with her. What the hell?
Quiet! Close your eyes!
Why? Bubble! Of course, I do. She holds my head down firmly and a loud explosion occurs in the middle of the room. What are you doing?
Basic but
Thy
functional.
_purple_fox. Boom.
Kababoom! Alice stands up with me and we observe the fractured plastic bottle tip over dramatically. Thin vapor puffs from the lid and small bits of plastic litter the room. I blink twice and try shaking the ringing out of my ear. What are you doing in here? Alice looked happy to answer that.
I'm producing miniature hydrogen bombs and testing various mechanical methods of production and containment.
You're making a bomb?
Bombs, plural. Relax. Neanderthal is perfectly safe.
I watched the smoldering bottle. Doesn't look like it. What are you doing it here instead of gym, anyway?
I'm interested in the energy production capabilities of the reaction and exploring practical uses of your automation.
Wait, what are you talking about?
2 parts hydrogen, 1 part oxygen, high temperature, big boom. Understand? There are many uses of explosive energy. Think hybrid cars. Use to let the energy released to make more fuel-efficient vehicle.
Where do you get hydrogen? There's no way we store that here?
I made it simple. There are few ways to do it, but I combined sodium hydrochloride with
Hydroxide.
hydroxide with aluminium.
Shit, my head. Okay, whatever, fine. Are you not cleaning like you're supposed to? She closed the door. I held her for a bit.
I'm not going to be janitor in the future or a housewife, so cleaning duty is no practical experience for me.
That doesn't matter. It's punishment. You know, I could tell Mr. Underwood about this.
I know that you couldn't tell Mr. Underwood about this.
I explained.
I'll deny it, and as in the conflict will handle destroying any team building as per and like described the security unit information. You don't want that.
Thy _purple_fox.
So you have no power there.
Cocoa Crunch.
Yes, Cocoa Crunch. Speaking about Cocoa Crunch, I'm so hungry right now. You have any food to share with me, dear?
So you have no power here. I have the
Power. Wow, this girl is so dangerous in, position, in power.
While you're in here, be my assistant.
She moves to the table and erects the bottle. Now, do you leave the holly in the gym?
I did, yes.
And you call me selfish?
I didn't say I wasn't too.
Do you know how to clean up blood? Alice glares at me.
Thy _purple_fox. You haven't eat yet.
Yeah, I haven't eaten.
Mouth.
I haven't yet. Since I'm the cleaning up room, I need to clean up my my blood from this morning. It's dry and won't come up.
Oh,
She frees her hand from the drawer. Yeah,
mix a little bleach with water. Let it sit on the sink for 15 minutes and wash it up after.
huh? Sure.
Of course. I also have a problem tolerance solution, but a simple method will do work for your duties.
She whisks me away and returns to her task. I hesitate for a second to open the door to leave. Thanks.
Yep.
I return to clean up duties.
Thy _purple_fox. After our stream, go eat Deadus.
Yeah, I know. Of course, I'm gonna eat after the stream. Apa aku? I dust off the rest of the classroom while waiting for the solution to sit. Afterward, rub it clean. Alice's method works well, actually. Some tiny patches ribbon on the door. I doubt anyone would complain when seeing this improvement. Or maybe they would, but was chook cherry hide without a few blood stains.
Will you help me?
With the cleaning?
Yeah, I'm all alone. Please, please, please.
Woo. I could help her. Then again, we're already even in my book. While I'm waiting for Miss Webb, I could check the second floor again. So do I want to help Holy Cream? Check out second floor again. I think there's nothing. I think there's nothing important for now. Maybe he just like you know being with his illusion about that thought or that kind of weird sound. But yeah, helping friends is more even more important. So even would be jealous. I collect the supplies and transition to the gym. I approach the bench along the court. Holly lies on her back, immersed in her cell phone. She hasn't noticed me. What are you doing? Holly hops out and stumbles wildly, nearly dropping her phone.
Hi, that was fast.
And that was suspicious.
Well, it shouldn't be because it's not.
I scan the area. There's no cleaning implements, which folks feels my sufficient. Where are your cleaning supplies?
RLUNA98.
Getting down, remember?
Are you gonna finish it today?
I don't know. How long is this game actually? I don't really know actually. Remember? For 40 minutes and you didn't think to check on her?
Most certainly did. I thanked her when she was helping you from bed. She said to touch you for help her since you both will finish early by working together.
Damn it, Alice. I pushed my palms across my face. Oh, well. That's one good escape for you, Alice. Wow. Fine. And why didn't you start here? Shoes down in her hands. Smile faded.
RLUNA98. I don't know 2 Kappa.
You know, maybe after the maybe after this night, you know, after the in this in-game night, I will stop there because I need to eat. Okay. Then why didn't you come to help or ask for our supplies? Seriously. Her eyes water, her hands clenched together in front of her. She mumbles, "What? Speak up."
Yeah, the blood. They wanna see it.
My eyes wider as I realized why. Damn it, I shouldn't forget that. It's okay. I'm here now, so let's just finish up quickly, okay? She nods solemnly and begin our task. Oh yeah, but I glanced at Holly periodically to confirm her status. A few minutes passed. I'm sorry for not being around as much over as the break. I don't even wanted to hang out too.
It's okay,
I really was working a ton. Besides, I thought you might want some space for a while. Her smile returns.
Everyone thought that at the same time. It probably didn't help that I had got new phone number.
How about I make it up to you? Want to spend time with me and Evan this weekend? I push the white dust mop over the floor, moving away from her.
Maybe? If you promise to make it fun, my time is top tier. Your boss must earn it.
We'll figure out something out. As so long as you're not saying of me by the end of our punishment session.
Punishment session makes it sound like kinkier than it is.
As I near her with the mop, I wiggle my eyebrows. Do you want it to be kinky?
RLUNA98.
Oh!
Oh,
Which school allow catgirl in their school LMAO?
It's more like Chuni views. It's just like, you know, delusional, fantastical girl. I chuckle and continue dusting court. Holly picks up trash from under the bleachers. The garbage stretches out the trash bag she used to gather it. I approach as she grunts loudly, struggling to lift the bag. I cross my arms and watch her. Need help?
not from the peasant.
I'm more like a mighty warrior. Fresh from the battle, adrenaline still pumping through me. I point to my bandage. So come on, give me that. Gripping beneath her, two hands with one hand, I squeeze the bag, twist tightly, and lift it over my shoulder. My other arm cradles many other supplies.
Tightly indeed. How chivalrous.
Chivalrous. Okay, never mind. She scooped up the remaining dust mop and we journeyed to the janitor's closet. Can I ask you something weird?
Sure. Wait, maybe.
Have you ever anything weird around the school? Holly looks around, examining my forehead, I see beads with sweat.
What do you mean?
Loud noises banging around the thoughts, from the second floor.
No, I could ask Granddaddy if there's construction.
I shake my head quickly. No, it's not important. I heave the trash bag into the dumpster before we move back inside to the closet. Oh, that's weird.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, it's been a very long day. We restocked the shelf with slightly diminished supplies. Or at least I do. Not sure what Holly's doing. I hear faintly close doing. Oh! I turn around and look down at Holly. She's close, looking up into my eyes.
Our valiant hero, more than it matters, deserve a reward.
I feel my cheeks blush. Well, what do you have in mind?
You know what harvest goddess are known for? Their fertility.
Their fertility? She giggled and squeezed my hand.
Yes, but also their healing powers.
What are you doing, silly? She massaged my hand and slowly with her soft fingers pressing into the muscle of my palm. Then she slowly works her way down each finger. She rubs between each of every joint. Carefully, she rolls her slim fingers
RLUNA98.
over my head.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, it is. If there's something happen, yes, I'm prepared for it. Hold up. I need to prepare myself. I need something. Where's that thing? I need overlay. Hold up for a bit, okay? What the? Hansu Mozambique. Yes, I think I'm gonna cover with my big Coca-Cola. Yes. Just in case. Hold up for a bit. Just in case if there's something weird about it. Yes, sir. Okay, let's go. Let's continue. You're good at that.
RLUNA98. Read want girlfriend now Yamako het.
Not really. I mean, like, waifu is good, but legit girlfriend, I'm not really confident with that. Her voice is with whisper. My hand rests limp in her grip while she systematically fondles me.
I did this at cons sometimes. Both baby strategies to learn into otaku.
I speak in the whisper too, completely relaxed. But it worked well. She hums. I open my eyes just in time to see her parting on my hand with a kiss. Her lips were warm. We both blushing.
With that, dear warrior, the ritual is complete. You will be fully regimented with 110% with health upon the resting at an inn.
Wow, what a buff. Do I get one if I do all your work tomorrow too?
Maybe?
Well, too bad. You need to pull your weight, even though you're tiny. She spin around and swings open the door before hopping out. I follow with a stupid smile on my face. Ha! Holly ran away, silly girl. There
RLUNA98.
goes one.
Damn it, no kiss scene.
Well, Holly did kiss his hand, so I think that counts too. I repeat the thought of Evans being jealous of my time with Holly, probably test to spare him every detail. Yeah, if it's gonna be the next night, I'm gonna save that for the next now. The next stream. Okay, I feel unsteady. My fingers take into my shirt, beneath the jacket and above my heart. The smooth polyester cotton fabric confronts my grape.
Ready?
My hand returns to my side at the sound of Miss Webb's voice. Yeah, Miss Webb. Her eyes flick over me.
Ask me on the way.
RLUNA98. Fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough indeed, right? Do you? Her eyes lock to mine once we reach the first floor.
Stay home tomorrow.
What?
I didn't start her.
Why? My vision blurs and I hold my hand over my eye. She pulls my hand down.
Are you serious?
Maybe she's right, but I can't. I have cleaned as punishment.
You can. You have my permission.
Do you know Mr. Underwood well? Rolling her eyes, she reads him at work.
I knew him a little.
You called him Turner, so I was just curious. What was he like?
Like he is now, but happier.
Rosaline leans against Miss Webb's car as we approach. She noticed my curiosity. Sam's married.
Sam's married.
RLUNA98. She going to come to your house BOI.
Yeah, boy. 3, another 2. I mean, yes, there's 2 now. Do you normally ride with her?
Sometimes.
Mr. Webb slides into the front seat. It's unlocked. Rose and I join her. Alright, at home. Seems
Die
like they're in the
underscore
quiet
purple
mood.
underscore fox. Plus me.
Oh, plus me.
Die
Yeah.
underscore purple underscore fox. XDDDDDD.
You can come over tonight, XD. Woo. Just kidding. Seems like they're on quiet mood. That definitely works for me right now.
RLUNA98. Purple that's lewd yabai.
I wonder if she's dropping off me or Ross first. My attention turns to the window. I'm so tired. What a day. I smell Miss Webb lavender air freshener, and I think one of them is wearing pretty perfume actually. I drift to sleep for just a bit.
Hey, we're here.
Looks like my place is at the first stop. Thanks again. Miss Webb offers me a long look.
Get some rest.
Immediately after I step out, Ross climbs into the front of the seat to replace me.
Shoes.
Die underscore
told
purple
you.
underscore fox. No kidding. I'm coming by your house.
Nice, gotta be fine. Shoes, what have I told you? Yes, you have your own car. That would be so annoying for you if you see your passengers. Gonna do that way. Yes, gonna do that.
Come on.
As I walk away from their arguing, I notice Jester curled on the front step. I bent to pat his back. Hey, buddy. This morning I could have sworn you were being stubborn again and stay inside. Jester lifts his heel
RLUNA98.
and pressed
For
my
real
hand.
poggers.
Poggers, right? I step in front of the door and hold it out steadily while reaching for my key. But it's not locked. What? Not locked? Oh, yeah, bet. Okay, that was something weird. Looking back where Miss Webb's car was, I was confirmed they already left. I hesitate. Opening the door slowly, I step inside the dark entrance. I ease the door, close with an inaudible click. Light rustling and can be heard from
Die
my room.
underscore purple underscore fox. Ghost.
No, it's
Oh
not
oh
a ghost.
oh oh oh.
It's not a ghost. It's not a ghost. It's not a ghost. I inch toward the kitchen and one hand following the wall to keep me steady.
RLUNA98. And I know.
My eyes just adjust to the dark. I slide the large kitchen knife from its holder. A sharp tape face outward and as I yield it with both inwards. The rustling continues. I hold my breath to move closer. What's that click? The sound is more distant, right outside of the door to my room. I kick the door open her face and check through the HEREEE! Tbh! Bro, even? Ah! What the hell do you... I lower my weapon. What are you doing in here? Even having pressed himself against the wall takes a step forward. I was waiting for you. Yeah, why were you wasting me for my shade? Was bored. Wow, I've been here for a minute, huh? I don't hide my irritation. How do you get in? The spare, the key. That's the one you keep behind the stairs. Note to self, don't leave the spare out. They have to stop. Not on my account. I won't tell anyone.
Thy
About a key,
underscore
I mean.
purple underscore fox.
Mm-hmm.
OOO. BL.
Yes.
OO.
Perhaps. Let me see. Let us see about it, okay? My anger fades. I'll lift the knife again.
RLUNA98. Protect the BOI please.
Oh, I guess I'm gonna kill you, huh? Very funny. Why are you in the dark? I set a knife on my bedside table and flick the light switch. The light does not turn on. Your power is out, I think. Great. I rub my face. Okay, so why are you waiting for me? I couldn't say it in writing. You never know who's going to see it. Say what? Well, you say it. It's true. The noises at school, I think. Hold on my palm. I hold on my palm. No, it's not. I was joking. You're a bit ridiculous. No, I'm not. Well, I'm not. This time, honest. I sit on my bed. Look, I'm really tired.
Thy underscore purple underscore fox. Actual ghost?
I don't know. These stories get interesting. Lane, I'm serious. I am too. Out. He doesn't budge. I go into the library instead of study hall in the afternoon. Yeah, it feels like unless there's half of the student missing course wouldn't notice. As long as I don't do it often, it's okay. But I've been doing it more. Congrats on your new level of delinquency. It's like he's choosing his word carefully while he avoids eye contact with me. I'm not the only one. In there, I mean. I've seen Principal Decker and Mr. Unwood talking. They were arguing today. About what? Well, I couldn't hear well. They were talking low, talking quietly, I think. Mr. Underwood said there's something about sustainable solution. I don't understand the problem. They were just talking. Most everyone at school knows things are things because funding was cut. I massaged my nape of my back. That's, well, yeah. But they were really serious. I feel like if they caught me, I'll be in a lot of trouble. Of course, because you were in skipping class. Of course. But why you keep meeting there to have an important conversation? I don't know, but I do know it's probably not as nefarious as you seem to think. How do you know? It's not normal. But it's not really that abnormal. Look, I go with you tomorrow, but it's just makes you feel better. Okay? Good. Right. At the study period, right? Yes. Yes, you need to relax. You stared at my bandage. I need to relax. How about you? What about me? Sorry, I just mean, what's going on lately? Are you okay? I chuckle. I've got serious headache, but I'm fine. Where the lights out? Beats me. I just got home. I called a power company. Later to figure it out. Where's your mom? His concern becomes frustration. Why you have been like this? What's wrong with asking for help? You clearly need it. I stand up. I clearly need help, huh? I step back. I didn't mean in bad way. It's not bad. How could I need help then? What the hell do you know? I don't know. You're right. I just think it's okay to ask for help. I'll help if I can. Well, I don't need your fucking help. Then why do you ask me to join the group? Because I knew you'd say yes because you always do. You really rely on me too much and you're obsessed over what I'm doing. Get your own time life. What the fuck, Lane? Lane, stop it. Stop it, Lane. Get a single other friend if you can.
RLUNA98. Now kiss.
No, this is not a kiss anymore. This is broken friendship. You need to leave. Eventually, place the extra key on my dresser and it says.
Thy underscore purple underscore fox. Kiss 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 kiss.
You kiss me. Never mind. Yeah, for now I need to save this. Okay. So that was the second night. And I feel so hungry now. So I guess it's been 2 hours. So I think it's good way to call it a day. So I'm gonna save this the empty slot. Hold up, yo. Yes, I save it. Now I've just saved it. I need to yes, let's call it a day. What a game.
Thy underscore purple underscore fox.
Mm-hmm.
I kiss you kissing face with closed eyes. RLUNA98. Aw man.
Oh, on DM, okay. Just kidding. Hold up. Where is it? There you go. Well, What a story game. Well, if you're asking for my opinion, I would say that it's interesting. It interests me so far. Yeah, even though there's no much ghosts over there, but you know, the story starts to get even deeper. You see, so I might as well need to look forward to it. Okay, so thanks for watching. Looking forward to the next content. So you guys wanna rate on something? I can do the raid. Hold up for a minute. Okay.
Thy_purple_fox. Read, sweetie. I'm outside.
Hold up. Don't make the don't make
Thy_purple
that suspicious. You know. Don't make that suspicious. Stalker mood. God dang it. By the way, we're gonna do a raid. Okay. So who am I gonna
RLUNA98. Bring
raid
protection Yuwu.
I think I'm gonna rate this guy. It's called Kitty King TV. So let's go for it. Like hold up. No.